Good evening, everyone. Hope all you are here. Okay. So I think we do have the Farendra, Kashmira, Priyanka, Raj, Riddhi, Rohit, Ruturaj, Sneha, Swati. Okay. 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 So today's session is again the going to very interesting session. Okay. So I will discuss even the more important topics of the core Java in today's session. And with that one, okay, I am going to set your life goals related, okay, related your placements, your jobs basically. Okay. So what I basically believe, if you have to do anything, if you have to do anything, that happens twice. अरे नितिन सर क्या बोल रहे हो? If you have to do anything, if you have to do anything, that will happen twice. That will happen twice. How? That will happen twice. How? Let me tell you. Once in your mind, once in your mind, and then actually. Okay. So anything you want to achieve, anything you are dreaming, anything you want to get, so very first it will be get into your mind, and then actually it will be get happen. And the sequence is also important, huh? Sequence is also important. Sequence is also important. That means what? First it will goes to the mind, it will happen inside the mind, and then only actually it will be get happen. That means what? See, if you want to buy a car, if you want to buy a bike, first it will be comes into the mind. Okay, it will be get happen into the mind, and then actually, okay, your bike or the car will come. Okay, like that only, related to your job, related to your placement. Okay, so if you are dreaming about any company, okay, if you are dreaming about any job, if you are dreaming about your life, so first that should be get happen in your mind. If it is get happen in your mind, then only, if it is happen in your mind, then only it will be get happen actually. If it is not there in your mind, then I can guarantee it will not get happen into your life. So that is the important of everything should come into the mind first, and then it will be get actually get happen. Okay. So let me tell you actually the my story. Actually, I do have the habit to write my goals. Okay, even I can show you behind me. Actually, I do have my notice board basically. I can click the picture and even can send to you. So on that one, I do have the entire 2025 years goal. 1 year goal I have written. Okay, and all you guys are here. Okay, because of that my okay game plan 2025 years game plan, because already I decided and I told you in a 2025 I want to train minimum 5,000 students, and that is the reason I'm here, and I have written that one. I have written like that one, and this habit actually, okay, I'm following since long year, since when I was a student like you guys. Okay, so in that time actually I was writing my goals, my things, okay, my dreams into my one page was there, and on that one, this I want to achieve, two, this I want to achieve, three, this want to I achieve. Okay, like that one, there was a list of many things, and that is get happen every year. Okay, so I remember when I was in the last year of MCA, Master in Computer. Sorry, when I was in the first year of Master in Computer Application. Okay, that was, I think, the very first week or the first month of my admission. And at that time, I decided to write something about my 3-year plan. And believe me, in my first year only, I have written my goal about my third year. That means what? I decided that I am going to place in my college. My college name was the SIOM, Sihagar Institute of Management. Okay, that time that was the great name. That was the big name where I studied basically. So that time I decided that I am going to place in a college campus only. I'm going to place in a college campus only. See, initially I was not aware about the placement. What is the placement? Okay, how the job will be get? What is exactly the process? When I took the admission, I was not aware about that. Okay, but once in the month, basically that month, I got the information from my teachers that okay, you have the placement like this one. Okay, you have to follow this process, and definitely okay, then companies will come into the campus, companies will come into the college, and you will be get placed. That means what, they will offer you the job, okay, before even completion of your academics. And as I was not aware about anything, but just I written the statement that yes, I am going to place in a SIOM in the campus placement only. And believe me, after 2.5 years, that means what, in the final year, okay, even the last semester was not started yet. In the college campus, okay, for the campus company came. Actually, that was the big recession type. Already companies were removing their employees, terminating their employees. That was the time. Okay, that was my final year basically. And believe me, okay, that one day came, one company came, and that offered me the job. And as soon as they offer me the job, okay, that like I had the orbit like okay, whatever it is completed in the list, I just put a okay tick on that. Yes, this is I achieved. This is I achieved. Why it was happened? Because see, there was the 120 student batch. One student died because of some reason basically. So there was 119 student. Okay, in that one only 35 to 37 student got placed. I was not the topper. I was not the topper. Okay, I was in between like a 60 to 70. If you numbered me in 119, okay, I was like that one. But because of I decided in my first year only that I am going to place into the SIOM. I prepared properly. Okay, I followed the steps, okay, given by my mentor, given by my teacher. And okay, the day came and I got placed. And believe me, my topper, that means what, the person who was the topper, I'm not going to relive the name, but that topper was not got place. That time I got place because very first thing I decided that I am going to place. That happen in my mind first, and then actually it is get happen. When I return that one, when I return that one, I was not able to write the simple C program. I was not able to write the simple C program. Okay, but I got placed into the embedded programming Bangalore-based company Delta Star Venture basically. Okay, and that is because of I decided, I determined. Okay, so here basically I just want to hear from you guys. Are you ready to decide something today? Are you going to decide something today about your career, about your jobs, about your future? And are you going to write something on, okay, wherever it is visible to you, so that every day when you wake up, that will remind you? If you are doing this one, definitely no one can stop you to get into your job. No one can stop you to place you. No one can stop you to get succeed in your life. Yes. So, okay, to go for that one, I just want to hear from you. Do you have any dream company? If do you have any dream company? If you yes, then you can put a name here into the chat. If you have the dream company, okay, put here into the chat so I can understand. Okay, when I was not aware about that much companies. I was not aware about even the Cognizant, Accenture, Atos, Bajaj. These are the companies where I work. But I was not even aware about the names. I even never hear the names. I was not aware about which are the companies where I'm going to work. Okay. But once college trip went to the persistence, and uh, I saw that, okay, oh, this is the big company. Okay, this is the environment. How that is. I came from the very like village. Okay, from the very poor family, very humble family, and I never seen such a things before. When I saw the persistent, it was amazing feeling. It was amazing feeling, and that time I decided, yes, I am going to place or I will work hard for the persistence. I will work hard for the persistence. So I just want to hear from you. Do you have any dream company where you want to work in the future? Yes, I want to hear you guys. I'm not able to see any message. Yes, yes, I want to hear. Okay, so who is saying this is Raj saying Microsoft or the Google? Yes, Raj, good. Okay, I can see Isha saying Google. Yes, others, you have not decided it where you are going to work in the future. Yes, I can see who is here. Reliance. Okay, who is this? Already Rohit, you have not changed your name. Huh? Reliance or Google? Yes, good. Others, I want to hear from everyone. Others, I want to hear from everyone. Yes, who is saying Microsoft? Are everyone is going to work in the Microsoft? Okay, then how? Okay, who is this? Kashmirizing Infosys, Cognizant, Microsoft. Okay. Anybody else? Yes. Okay, I can say the Farendra Singh Infosys. Okay, what about others? What about others? Okay, yes, before, okay, others are putting the messages here. Okay, I told you that one of my friend want to buy the car. Okay, one of the friend want to buy the car. Okay, last few months back. Okay, so he decided to, okay, put the picture, okay, on the wall where he can see every day that, okay, he wants to buy this car. And one day I went to his home and I saw this. Okay, and I just asked him to change the picture. I asked him to change the picture. Okay, he changed the picture. He that was the little smaller car. Okay, I asked him to go for this one. I asked him to go for this one car, and just he changed the picture. He changed the picture, and believe me, after a few months only, okay, he succeed to buy the car. That is what I said, like the thing which is in your mind, okay, this the thing which happen in your mind, okay, that will be actually happen into your life. Okay, and that things must be in front of you. Okay, picture of that one, template of that one should be there in front of you. Then only that you can achieve this. Then only you can achieve this one. And believe me, okay, he bought that particular car. Okay, he is driving now. Okay, So the people who have decided, okay, that we want to be worked in this one, okay, so what you have to do? What you have to do? What you have to do? You have to download the logo of these companies. You have to download the logo of these companies. You can get that one into the web. Okay, you can just Google it out and you can get the logo and just put that logo on a place which is visible to you whenever you are going to sleep. Okay, whenever you are wake uping. Okay, that image should be visible to you guys. Believe me, definitely after completion of your job, okay, one day you will work in that company. No doubt. You have to work hard for that. You have to work smart for that one. You have to follow the instructions from your mentor. Okay, you have to follow the guide. Okay, you have to follow the path which someone already walk on that one. And then definitely you can achieve that. Yes. So now this is a very one or the first exercise I want to give you. Okay, for the today's session. Okay, that you have to download the your dream company, and put the logo of that company on the, okay, you can just put on the wall, wherever the place that is visible to you whenever you are getting wake up. Okay, or wherever you are getting on the bed, or you are wake uping, every time that will be visible to you. Okay, so that it can remind you, yes, I have to achieve this one. I have to achieve this one, and definitely one day you can reach to that goal. Okay, and the second thing I want to hear from you. Okay, what is your monthly salary expectation? Can you put here into the chat? What is your monthly salary expectation? That Nitin sir, yes, one day if I got placed into this company, one day if some company offered me the job, then I want this one salary, okay, per month salary, okay, or yearly package you can put there. You can put here. Yes, I want to hear from you. Okay, Ruturaj saying, okay, 1 lakh per month. What about others? What about others? See, if you want to happen in your life, that you have to decide. It will be get happen in your very first in your mind, and then only it will be get actually happen. Yes, and that is the reason you have to decide. Just quickly put. I want to see your messages. Quickly put here into the chat. Everyone. See, I followed the same thing. I followed the same thing. I followed the same thing, and I am very happy that I have achieved my goals, which I have written. Okay, I will tell you, if something is not happen, then what you have to do. If something is not happen, then what you have to do. Okay, but you have to decide first. You have to decide first. Okay, so I just starting with the 4 LPA. Okay, super Sneha. Yes, what about others? What about others? Quickly put here into the chat. This is the future. Okay, why you are afraid to put the messages here in the chat? I want to hear from you guys. Yes, who is this? 5 to 9, Swati is saying. Okay, okay. Yes. Quick put here into the chat. I want to hear from. Yes, who is this? RB Raj 6 to 8 lakh. Yes, what about others? Yes, Priyanka is saying 3 to 4 lakh. Farendra saying 10 lakh. Pragati saying 8 to 9 lakh. Yes, who is next? Okay, RD about 10 lakhs per annum. Okay, Isha 7 to 9. Okay, okay, super, super. Okay, do you know what is the average package getting for the freshers? Anybody knows what is average package? Average package getting for the freshers? Anybody knows the average package getting for the freshers? Okay, 9 to 15. Yes, Pragati. Anybody else? Yes. Okay, now Raj Singh 1.5 to 3 lakh at least. Okay, yes, 3 to 4 lakh. Okay, Farindra, good, good, good. Yes, so the average package getting for the fresher, okay, it is around like the numbers you have given here only. Okay, so it is depends on your skill. It is depends on your skill. So if you are the highly skilled fresher, okay, if you are showing your super talent, all the things, you are equipped with all the skills needed to work into the corporate basically, then definitely, as I think someone put it here. Okay, who put it 15? I can just want to see. I think Pragati. Okay, Pragati 8 to 9. Okay, RD 10 and 7 9. Okay, Pragati is only. So that is the maximum, like 15 lakh per annum, like that one. So yes, you can get the jobs like that. Okay, and even okay, if you are getting the 5 lakh, okay, as a fresher package, that is even a good nowadays. I observe, okay, one just last 2 months back, okay, one of my student is into the, okay, and he initially, okay, he got the 6 lakh package. Okay, he was, okay, not directly, he received the offer letter, but he didn't receive the joining letter. After that one, he given one exam for them. Okay, and he got the revised package, and okay, it is around 8.9. This is the freshers package now it is getting. So if you are super equipped with the things needed for the organizations, if you are super equipped with the skills needed for the corporates, then definitely you can get, okay, you can get the amount which you are thinking in your mind. Okay, so if you want to achieve all these things, okay, two things I want from you guys. Okay, and tomorrow, okay, tomorrow you have to show me that what is the first thing. Okay, you have to download the your dream company. Those have not, okay, put it here into the chat. Okay, they have to decide today that which is the company, okay, which is your dream company, which can be your dream company. Okay, you can select that, download the logo, okay, download the A4 size image of that, and on that one, okay, you can just put your package, your dream package on that logo. Okay, so I want logo with a dream package and just paste in your wall, on your mall, so that it is visible to you. Okay, so that it will be get happen in your mind first. And if it is happen into your mind first, definitely, okay, it will be get happen in a reality. Okay, it will be get happen in your life, and I am here basically, okay, to help you to complete your dreams, because already I told you that icons is a icons have, what is the slogan? Icons is, we have the icons way to complete your dreams. I'm here. Okay, icons is the way to complete your dreams. So because, okay, those are working for the, okay, in the IT world, okay, those want to work for the IT world, okay, Nitin sir with icons team is here to, here as a way to complete your dreams. We are going to support you, we are going to guide you, and like today we are going to set a goal for you, so that definitely you will get succeed in your life. Okay, so that was the very initial message, that was the very initial message I want to give you for the day. Okay, so I want you, everyone have to do this, and okay, you have to send me, if you have to send me the click of that one after pasting on your wall. Okay, and one important thing I want to hear from you. Okay, so if you want that Nitin sir must be our mentor for the future, if you want that Nitin sir should guide you, Nitin sir should mentor you. Nitin sir should help you to achieve your dreams. Icons should help you to achieve your dreams, to complete your dreams. Okay, you want that icon should becomes a way to complete your dreams. Then on that picture below, just somewhere else, you can write a mentor, Nitin sir, and in bracket icons. I just want to see that. Okay, mentor, colon, Nitin sir, and in bracket icons. And these messages, okay, I want to see on the WhatsApp group. Even if you don't want to put on the WhatsApp group, you can send me on the in person. Yes, who wants to do this one? Yes, who want to do this one? If yes, just quickly put here yes in the chat. Yes, you can think on that. You can think on that. But I want this one should be get happen. Okay, I want my student should be serious. I want my student should be serious. Okay, this is true. I just want to help you to achieve your dreams, achieve your goals. Yes, I want to hear you from all. Yes, and I can see Swati, Raj, Ruturaj. Yes, Rohit, Isha, Priyanka. Yes. Okay, 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 Sneha. Yes. What about others? Okay. Yes, Farindra. Thank you so much. Okay. So this was the message for the day. Thank you. Yes, Kashmira. Thank you. So now see, as I told you, okay, all our 10 days have been completed, but I missed the first day because of some technical issues. Actually, that session was not completed properly, so I decided, okay, to give you a more, to help you more, and that is the reason. Okay, today's one, okay, Saturday and a Sunday, these 3 days I have extended. So already I given you the commitment. Okay, while registration time, what I given you the commitment, that the sessions will be only for 5 days. I given you the commitment that session will be only for 5 days. But later, okay, I decided, okay, to give you more, and then I decided to give you a 10 more days. Okay, that means what? Total 10 days. But again, through this experience, I understood that, okay, these, okay, 10 days even are not that much enough. Okay, and that is the reason, okay, I decided that, okay, I should add you the 3 more days, and this is the day, okay, as well as next Saturday and the Sunday, okay, I'm giving to you guys. And what I'm going to teach you here, okay, into the next 3 days, okay, I am going to teach you a more advanced Java topics. Okay, with that, very important thing, like in the poster, those have observed the poster. Okay, I said you that I'm going to teach you Java with AI. Okay, I told you that I'm going to teach you Java with the AI, artificial intelligence, how it is changing the market, how it is changing the way of development, how it is changing the way of testing, how it is changing the lives of the software engineer. Okay, so that I am going to show you, and with that, how that AI, artificial intelligence, can help you, okay, to becomes the great Java programmer. By using that AI, how you are going to develop Java projects. Not only the simple project, but the web application. Where how not only the web application, only the web application. There can be web services as well as the microservices. How you are going to develop? Okay, with the help of the AI, how the developers job is getting easy, how developers job, how testers job is getting easy with the help of AI, that I'm going to discuss into the next 2 days basically. Okay, so we'll try to do it into the tomorrows, but if it is not started, then definitely in the last day, that is on the Sunday, I am going to discuss with the Java with the AI, which was there onto our advertisement page. Okay, yes, yes, who are ready to learn all these things into the next 2 days? Yes. Okay, others? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, So this is what actually for the 3 day extended. This is for the 3 days extended. We can say the agenda for our sessions. Okay, which I just discuss here. Okay. Any questions? Any doubt? Anything you want to say? Yes. Any question? Any doubt? Anything you want to share to us? Anyone want to say something? Yes. No one. No questions. Okay, thank you so much, RD. That is Rohit. You are inspiring us by sharing your story. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Rohit. Yeah, thank you so much. It is very small story, Rohit, I have shared to you. Okay, I'm going to write the book on myself, even related to my academics only. That where I was and now where I am. Okay, so the at when I was in the college, how I was. Okay, I can share you my images when I was in the colleges. Okay, is that what were the skills which I was compatible? Then now what I'm exactly doing. That so many stories are there. So many stories are there. Yes, sir, I want to talk to you in person. Tell me time tomorrow. Yes, Rohit, you can call in tomorrow. Yes, before this session. Okay, just this session I have okay allocated the time for you guys. Okay, for this session, but other time you can call me anytime. Call me anytime. Okay, we will discuss. Yes. Okay, is here saying, okay, sir, master class. Okay, are you taking any course? Okay, okay. After Java class, I'm going. Are you going to take any courses? Okay, like this one. Okay, I think, sir. After Java master class, are you taking any courses on Python or anything else? Okay. Farendra is saying thank you so much. Yes, sir. I want to talk to you in person. Okay, Farendra Singh. Okay, sorry. Uh, Farendra was saying, I want to talk to you in person. Tell me time tomorrow. Yes, Farendra, you can call me anytime. Okay, I am available for you guys. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. See, okay, answer to the Raj. Answer to the Raj. Yes, Raj. If you guys are interested, if you guys are interested, I can teach you the next level of a Java. Okay, so I have designed a full stack Java courses, but I don't want to give that entire thing to you all together. Okay, so if those are interested to learn more from me, okay, you can just put personal messages here me into the chat. Okay, so just you can in the chat, okay, in the WhatsApp, okay, you can just put, sir, I want to learn, okay, advanced things from you. You can just simply put a message here in the chat. I can not here in the chat, in a WhatsApp chat basically. Okay, so I will talk to you personally. I will talk to you personally. Okay, and what exactly the thing we can do on that. Okay, how we can just go ahead to the completing the entire tech stack related to the job gaining process basically, that I'm going to share you. Okay, so this message is for all of you. If you guys wants to learn, okay, advanced things from me, okay, then you can just personally message me, just simple message that, sir, I want to learn more. Just put a message this one. Okay, I will come back to you. Yes, is it okay? Is it okay? Or even right now you can just put into the chat here. or in, sorry, not in the chat, you can put, okay, hope you have the mobile in front of you or near to you. You can just go there into the WhatsApp and put a message. Yes, Nitin sir, I want to learn more from you. Okay, so I can understand who are interested for that. Okay, those don't want to learn more thing from me, okay, I respect you, no worries. Okay, you are here for the next for the 10 days, but I given you more. Okay, next 3 days also I'm offering you. I'm not going to charge a single rupee for that. I'm not going to charge a single rupee for that one. So no worries, stay here. But those are interested, though like my things, okay, though likes what I'm talking here, those like my teaching style, okay, they can message me. Okay, quickly put here messages so that I can understand. Yes. Okay, so I got the message. Yes, Nitin sir, I want to learn more from you. Okay, I want the messages from those are interested. Yes, yes. You can put on the WhatsApp. Those are in the group. You can get my number there. Okay, and through that one you can just message me. Yes, I saw the other message. Sir, I want to learn from you. Okay, quickly put here. Quickly put here so I can understand. Yes, you are interested to learn more from me. Okay, because see, it is not only the teaching, it is not only the teaching I'm going to do here. Okay, I am going to help you to complete your projects if you are the college student, and if you need the project, basically there too I'm going to help you. Okay, if you are in the job searching process, if you are in the job searching process, there too I'm going to help you. Okay, so I know the process, how to get into the job, what are the things needed to get place, that I know very well, that I know very well. And that is the reason actually I'm asking. So you are on the any phase, if you are in the academic phase, okay, you are into the college, okay, you are into the colleges, or you are okay just looking for the jobs, you are searching for the job, in the both cases I will help you. Okay, even those are working for the projects, okay, even I am helping for you. Okay, if you have anyone, not only here, I'm talking about not those are here, but if you have your friends, okay, if you are any family members, okay, these guys or these girls are searching a job since last 2 to 3 years, but still they stuck. Okay, ask them to contact Nitin sir. You can give my that number. Ask them to contact Nitin sir. I can guarantee, even though they are looking for the job in last 3 years, I can help them and get into the place within a 1 year. I'm saying this for sake of that period. But okay, I found that whatever the period I given, okay, it is even the less than that. Even it is the less than that. Okay, those having the problem, because you know that if you are the fresher and looking for the job for the last, okay, 2 3 years, that means that through the passing year, okay, your experience must be the 3 years. Your experience must be the 3 years. But because you didn't get any job, and because of that there is the gap of these 3 years, and it is very hard to fill. It is very hard to fill that gap. I can help you. I can help you there. I can help you there. Okay, if someone is there, I think here no one is there into the in our meeting. But if you have any friend, okay, if you have any relative, if you have any senior, okay, those are looking for the job, okay, but they are not getting the job. Nitin sir is here. Okay, I can help you. I know the path, how they can get the jobs, how they can work on themselves. If okay, just yesterday only I got one. I got one like a call from one of the student actually. Okay, and he said that Nitin sir, okay, one of my friend is okay working very hard but not getting placed. They are not getting the opportunities. They are not getting the calls. Okay, even they have not given a single interview. Sir, how I can do that? So yesterday evening only I talked one of that student actually who is searching for the job, and I given them the solution. Now I'm just going to track him for the next 3 months only. Believe me, I have given him the time of 1 year. Okay, but definitely in the next 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 months, he will get place. Actually, see, I saw the student. Okay, they don't know anything. They just clear the exams. They just clear the exam. They don't have any knowledge. They don't have any knowledge, and still they are trying to get into the place, get into the job. And when they go for the interviews, okay, they are simply blank. They are not able to talk because they know the very basic. They don't know the advance, and even they are not willing to learn more. They are not willing to learn more, and because of that, after the passing the final year, they will not get the job for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, like that. And that is the very hard time, you know that. Okay, it is hard time because after the final year completion, everyone asks you, what happened to your job? What happened to your job? What happened to your job? Yes, and you don't have any answer. You are the blank. Then steadily you will start not facing the any person. Okay, if someone is there who always asks you about your job, you just bypass him. Okay, by going here. मुंह छुपाते घूमते लोग, I saw. And even related to this one, I will tell you my story too in the next 2 minutes, and then we go ahead. See, when I was in the final year, when I was in the final year, okay, in a Sihagad college, there was lots of companies coming. Okay, that time. Okay, and I was good at the 10th, I was good at the 12th, okay, I was good at the colleges too. Okay, so I was a throughout first class student. Okay, I think, okay, not a first or throughout the first class student. Okay, in the 12th, actually, I had the 59 percentage. And because of that, I was not into that, okay, throughout the first class, but throughout the second class. Because even though 10th first class is there, 12th second, because of the 12th second class, okay, I was not able to attend the companies which are coming for the throughout first class category criteria basically. And hence few or more companies I miss, but there were the companies, okay, that are for the people like me, okay, like you guys. Okay, and hence that time, okay, that time, okay, I have faced even the 11 companies, 11th company. Okay, I told you the story about that company. Okay, that was my last company where, okay, I cleared. Okay, but before that, I given the 10 companies. That interview process, that all the process, that job process I followed. And believe me, for the first 10 companies, I have not cleared the aptitude test. No one is going to tell you this. No one is going to tell you this. Believe me. Okay, for the first 10 companies, okay, I have not cleared my aptitude test. Even though actually when I was in the college, we were staying into the flat. Okay, we were five persons. Okay, not five, 6 persons. Five from the MCA. I was from sorry MCM. I was from the MCA. Okay, and I was very good in the mathematics because they were not from the mathematics background. I was from the mathematics background. I was good at the aptitude. Okay, whenever we 4 5 6, okay, we were sitting together and solving the aptitude problem, solving the aptitude problem. Okay, I was the first who was solving that question, and that is the correctly only. But still, even though I have given the 10 companies, okay, interview process that complete, and in that one there was the very first that aptitude test, and I was not completed that. That was the very bad time for me. Believe me, when I was going for the companies, I going there attending the aptitude, okay, got rejected. I was coming to the flat. Okay, my flatmates was there. Okay, they were, hey Niteen, काय झालं? I was telling, nice hallas, aptitude clear nice halla. Okay, I have not cleared the aptitude. Again, like after few days, okay, another company, we're going there, okay, giving the aptitude, not clear. Again coming back, my friend was asking, hey, काय झालं Nitin? Are nice झालं. Okay, 2 companies, 3 companies, 4 companies, like that one happened. Now, after the 5th company, okay, I came to my flat. Okay, again my friend, okay, Taklu, I call him the Taklu. Okay, he was just standing on the door by putting the hand. Okay, like in the Maharashtra, Marathi Shadi. Okay, if any couple got married, then वो गेट पे ही रुकते ना. वो लोग रुकाते, अब जब तक आप ये नहीं करोगे तब तक अंदर नहीं जाने देंगे. Like that one, he was standing there and asking me, "Hey Nitin, what happened today?" I said him, "Sorry यार, आज पण नाही झालं माझं." तो मला म्हणतो, "Because of my color." He was saying, "Hey काळ्या, आमच्या रूम मध्ये नको येऊ, तू पनवती आहेस." No one will tell you this. I'm telling you. Okay, he was saying, "Hey काळ्या, आमच्याकडे येऊ नको. Why you are coming?" Rejecting many times, you got the rejections, even you are not able to clear the aptitude. And these other people, that person was from the MCM, Master in Computer Application. That was the 2-year course. Okay, and there were no companies for them. But for me, okay, there were companies coming, and I was not able to crack the aptitude, and because of that, this get happen. Okay, the for the fifth company only this happened to me. Then for the sixth rejection, for the seventh rejection, for the eighth rejection, you will not believe what happened to me. But through that rejections, every time I was preparing very hard, but because of that aptitude, there was the problem. But one day came, and that day, that was the 11th company came into my college basically, and that was the last company. After that one, no company came, because that was the big recession period. If you are searching, if you can search, you can search on the Google, what are the big recession period. You can found there are the two on 2024. That means what the last year was the big recession period. People were not getting the job. And before that, that was the time when I graduated. I completed my masters. Okay, and there I got the place. Even though, okay, Siagarh 4 campuses, all people came together, and okay, then they will go for the process. Okay, there were more than thousands of students for that process. And believe me, I was the student who got selected there. I was the student who got selected. Only 11 member get selected from that one. From that one, 2 were from the MCA. Okay, sorry, I think 3 from the MCA. Okay, 2 from the Sihagarh Vadgaon, and 1 was from the Lonavala campus. Other were from the engineering background. This can be happen. I know what can happen. And hence, if you do have anyone, okay, like this one, if you have anyone like this one who have such a problems, you can ask them to contact Nitin sir. Definitely I can help them. Definitely I can help them. Okay, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, it is not only the 1 day process. Okay, they have to do whatever I'm telling them. Okay, I will just find out what exactly the problems, where they are lacking. Are they technically sound or not? Where they are lacking? Is their communication skill having the problem? Are they facing any fear whenever they are facing the interviews? Or is there any technical that what aptitude problem is there? Okay, aptitude problems. Now I do have the solution. No worry. Okay, if someone is there past, okay, 2 years back or the 3 years back, definitely I can guarantee you, okay, I will not allow them to go for the aptitude test. I can bypass them, okay, and they will definitely go for the directly interviews. That can be a technical interviews, or that can be a personal interviews. I know the process, because okay, even very first day, okay, those were not there into the first day. I told them that I have taught even more than 5,000 students. I help them to get placed. I know the process. Even for the many colleges, actually, I have taken the sessions on the placement, how to prepare for the placements. I have taken, okay, I have taken the many sessions on that. Okay, for the reputed college like the MIT college, even I have taken the sessions. Like the Sihagarh colleges, I have taken the sessions. Okay, so because I know the process, and even in the corporate, daily I'm getting the people. Okay, even okay, first day I told you related to the RP, resource pool. Every company have the resource pool. People are getting the salaries, but they don't have any work. And I found even the student, she was there into the RP for the 2 years. You can imagine, if she is sitting there for the 2 years only getting the salary, she was not doing anything, how she can clear the interviews, client call? Because even internally, if you are in the RP, if any any project is coming into your organization, they have to go for the client call, and you have to clear, then only you will be get assigned into the project. She was there for the 2 years. She was there for the 2 years. After that, okay, when she met me, okay, I guide her, and believe me, within the next 3 months, okay, she was into the project. I know even for them to how can we work, what is exactly needed for the organization, what is needed, okay, to get into that, how you can crack the interviews, how you can complete your proper academics. I can guide you, I can help you. And that is the reason basically, okay, that is the reason for the 2025 I decided to help the 5,000 plus student. So if you have your friends, if you are your college friends, okay, आपका दोस्त हो या दुश्मन हो, pass my message to all. Just get in touch with the Niteen sir and stay with Niteen sir. Niteen sir can change your life. I have changed the many's life. Even I changed my lives. I was very simple person. Okay, when you are getting into my other kind of sessions, okay, there I will tell you that story. I'm not going to tell you now. Okay, that is enough. 2 stories are here. Okay, believe me. Okay, I know the things, how it will be get happen. What is the path we should walk to get succeed into the IT career. Yes, hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. Hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. Yes, yes. I want to hear from you. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So any question, any other question, any other doubt? If any other doubt, you can just let me know. Okay, no questions. No questions. Yes, when we will get the certificate? Raj Bhokre. Yes, you will get the certificate. No worries. If you have registered, okay, for the very first workshop, definitely, okay, your certificates will be get generated. Okay. So on Sunday, actually, I will tell you the date when you can just get, but definitely in the next week only you will get your certificates. No worries. Yes. Okay, and it is not compulsory that okay you have to attend or you have to just enroll for the next advanced topics. Okay, even you are not enrolling, you will get your certificate. No worries. Yes, Raj. Any other? Okay, and we can add to our CV, right, sir? Yes, you can add. Yes, you can add that to your CV. Yes. Any other question? Any other doubt? Because next 2 days I'm not going to talk okay anything. I'm going to discuss the few remaining topics basically. Okay, that topics I'm going to discuss with you. Okay, but before that one, yesterday I told you, okay, if you want to get your placement, at least okay 4 5 lines of a feedback properly. Okay, what you learn into this 10 days master class, who taken, okay, icon's name, okay, that entire message you have to create a, okay, and whatever your feedback related to this one, okay, you have to put into the WhatsApp group. Okay, you have to put into the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that will very much help us, okay, to go ahead. Okay, that your screenshot is definitely going to be putted okay onto your website. Yesterday only I told you. Okay, so you have to do that one too. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much. I think you don't have any questions. So now I just want to go for the next programming topic. Okay, I just want to go for the next programming topic, and that is again the very much important. Okay, so some might be think that okay, Nitin sir is not going to discuss any topic today, but yes, I am going to discuss the topic, and that is relative. That is again the very much important here. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay, and okay, go for this. Before that one, I do have one image actually. Is there anyone who buy the book or ordered the book from the Amazon? Is there anyone? Is there anyone who okay order the book on Amazon? Okay, no one. I just want to go with the Java Planner and photos. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, hope my screen is visible. If yes, put a yes message here in the chat. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So here you can just see, okay, before going for the topic, and we'll extend for the 4 or 5 minutes more. No worries for the 2 days only. I am just going to show you this one actually image, which I got from one of the student. Okay, just few minutes back. Is it going to open or no? Okay, on photos. Okay. Okay, so yes, it is visible to everyone. Okay, and what happened? Is it loading? Yes. Hope everyone is able to see this one. Actually, this is one of the student in our batch. Okay, today he's not there. Actually, he put it the message that, sir, I'm not here. Okay, but we'll watch the recording. Okay, and definitely for this one too, you guys will get the recording. No worries. So he just okay order the book and just click the button and send to me. Java fundamentals building a programming confidence. So just I want to show you this. Okay, let's clap for him. Okay, thank you, Siddesh. Actually, he's the Siddesh in our group too. So he just ordered the book and he got this book from the Amazon. Okay, if you guys are interested, like the notes which we type, okay, that was not a complete notes basically. Okay, but exactly the same language, same everything. Okay, it is there into this Java fundamentals books. All the topics, all the things which we have discussed, okay, that is there. So if you are interested, you can just go to the Amazon, or you can just go to the Google, write there Nitin NIT double Nitin Ghodke Java fundamentals. You will get the link of this one on Amazon. You can order. Again, there is a discount running on that, so you can just go for that. Okay, so that was the message I just want to pass to you. And now I am just coming back to our today's session. And in this, actually, I'm going to provide you the very important topic basically. that I want to discuss with you. See, yesterday, okay, we discussed about access modifiers. Okay, yesterday we discussed about the access modifier. And in an access modifier, I told you, if I do have the class, data members of a class should be always private. Data members of a class should be always private. And a member function, that means what, the methods of a class should be always public. Should be always public. So data member, that means what, employee ID, employee name, salary, designation, whatever the fields related to your class, okay, that must be a private. And method should be always public. Method should be always public. So by doing this one, what will happen? By doing this one, what will happen? So if I declare my data member as a private, you cannot access that members outside the class. You cannot access that members outside the class, basically outside the class. Yes, that means what, these are very private. These members are very private to that particular class. Okay, but if I declare any member as a public, if I declare any member as a public, that member is accessible. That member is accessible, okay, to the outside the class too. Even it can be accessed by any classes present in a same package, or it can be accessed within any class from any another package too. So if I do have the 10 packages, class from one package, sorry, the member from the one package which is the public can be accessed in all the packages, because it is the public. Because it is the public. But if I do have the private, no doubt I can declare my class as well as I can declare my method as well as a data member as a private. And if I declare it as a private, if I declare it as a private, only that class can access. Outsiders cannot access that. That was we discussed. And there was the third one, accessibility mode. That means what, if I have not given the public, I have not given the private, I have not given the protected, which can be used in the inheritance. So if my data member is not public, private, or protected, then it is the default one. It is the default one. And if a data member is a default one, okay, then that member can be accessed by the classes present in a same package. But the classes from the outside the package cannot access your default member. That means what, default member is public to the classes from the same package, where it belongs. But the other classes outside the package classes, okay, cannot access your default member. So that was the discussion basically we have did. Okay, that was the discussion basically we have did related to okay, your access modifiers, public, private, protected, and default. And in that important thing I discussed that data member should be private and method should be public. Then Niteen sir, if I declare my data member as a private, and from the outside, I have to change the value, I have to access it, how it is get accessed? That is the question. How it is get accessed? That means what? Okay, we learn that. Where is my Eclipse? Someone is closing my Eclipse. Okay, no problem. I'm just opening this one. Okay, so if I do have the one package classes and that are the private members, okay, if I have to access into the classes from outside the package, then how you are going to access that? Yes, can anybody answer this? How the private members I can access? Yes, how we can access the private members of a class? How we can access the private members of a class? How we can access the private members of a class? How we can access the private members of a class? Yes, anybody wants to answer here? Just quickly put here in the chat. I'm just waiting for you. Yes, anybody, anybody wants to hear from me? Yes, anybody? No one? No one? Okay, no problem, no problem. I will tell you. I will tell you how you are going to do this. I'm going to tell you how you are going to do this one. It is very chiller. Nothing is there. Okay, it is very chiller. Nothing is there. Okay, for that, okay, I need to understand another concept. Okay, we call it as a accessor. Accessor. What you have to understand? Accessor and a mutator. Accessor and a mutator. So you need to understand about the accessor and a mutator. You need to understand about the accessor and a mutator. What are the accessor and a mutator? What are the accessor and a mutator? These are nothing but the getter and a setter methods. These are the getter and a setter methods of a class. Getter and a setter methods of the class. So through getter and a setter method of the class, we are going to access the private members. So why you are going to use accessor or mutator, or why you are going to use a getter and a setter? These are used to access private members of a class outside, because private members of a class can be accessed only within a class. Even the class which is present into the same package cannot access your private member. Cannot access your private member. That is the problem. That is the problem. And hence, I am going to use a getter or a setter method. I'm going to use a getter or a setter method. Getter or a setter method to access my private members. And how I'm going to do this one, you can just see here. Okay, you know that, okay, these are data members of this employee class. Okay, data members of this employee class, which I have written here. Data members of class. I have written default. I have written as a default, and because of that, anybody can access. Anybody from outside even. Okay, why it is no taste? There might be I have changed. Oh, this is from which one? Employee class. Okay, there might be chance that I have changed the package name. So package for this one is com.icons, and here there might be chance that okay, this is from the model. So I will remove this one. I will remove this one, and you can see. Okay, now by putting this one, you can see now there will be no error for employee ID, employee name, salary. Employee ID, employee name, or a salary. Okay, so these members can be accessed from outside. These members can be accessed from outside. Okay, so I'm just going to save this one. Okay, cancel this. This one too, I can just going to save this. Okay, okay. Hope everyone is able to hear me. Hope everyone is okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I think I came out from the session. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me check what exactly happened. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Just seconds here. Okay, okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm sorry. And screen, I think it is not visible. I just let me share my screen again. Yeah. So if screen is visible, just put a visible message here in the chat. I understand. Yes, put a visible message here in the chat. Yes, quickly. If it is visible, let me know. Okay. Thank you, Rohit. Okay, so here, okay, we can see that, okay, if I do have the members, okay, I do have the members here, okay, that I'm just going to close here, and I'm going to reopen this one, this my packages, okay, where I do have the employee class, this one, okay, and members of this class, okay, is a default one. And these members, okay, I am just trying to call from outside this one test class. And if I am going to call this one, it is giving me error because, okay, I do have the separate packages and hence these are the default. So I should not declare. But if I make it as a private, okay, I not a private, I will make it as a public. If I make it as a public, okay, if I make it as the public, okay, if I make it as the public like this one, so there will be no problem, and okay, that problem will be simply get removed. So I just make it as a private, sorry, public, and okay, it is working fine. But data member always store the data, and if we are giving access to the outside, okay, it is not a good thing because your data can be a username, password, or other important things, and that should not be shared. That should not be shared, and that is the reason, okay, that is the reason, okay, I should declare my data member as a private. But if I am making it as a private, if I am making it as a private, so that members will be not access outside. That members will be not access, okay, outside. You can see now it will start giving the error. Okay, then still, but how I have to access this outside? How you can do that? So you can create the getter and a setter method. So to create the getter and setter method, okay, in the Eclipse, we are very thankful to the Eclipse. You can just right click over here. You can just right click over here. Okay, I just click and you can just go here into the source. In the source, you can write a getter, generator, getter and a setter. This getter and setter, we call it as accessor and mutators. We call it as the accessor and a mutator. So I can just click over here. Okay, it is asking me how many you want. Okay, so I want all. Okay, and I can generate here. I can click here. As I am generating this one, you can see a getter and a setter methods are created. For every data member, there is a getter and a setter. That means what? Getter for employee ID and a setter for employee ID. Getter for employee name, setter for employee name. Getter for salary, setter for salary. So all will be there. All will be there like this one. Okay, all will be there like this one. So here you can see getter and a setter for employee. So through the getter method, I will get the value outside, and through the setter, if I want to change the value, I can change. Exactly same here. Okay, this is getter and setter. And remember, getter and setter must be the public. Getter and setter must be compulsory public. Now just I have written the getter and setter and want to access from outside. Okay, so I'm not going to write this one. Now I'm not going to write this one. I want to completely remove this one because there is a problem. I don't want to write this one. I don't want to write this one because it is not working there. Because my data members are private, nobody can access outside. But I am very thankful that I have created the getter and setter. So I'm writing emp1 dot which one method? Okay, we have the set employee ID, and in that one I'm going to write 101. Exactly same. I'm going to write a emp1 dot. Okay, I can write a set. Okay, employee name, and there I can just write a employee name as a Ram. Okay, exactly same. Exactly same. I can write emp1 dot. Okay, set. I do have the salary. Okay, naming standard is exactly same. Okay, so we have write a 60. So through this one, I have set the values. Through the setter methods, I am going to set the value. So when I'm writing emp1 dot set employee ID, okay, it will goes to the set employee ID, and there it is going to set the value. You can observe this dot employee name is equal to employee name. Okay, exactly same. I will write a set employee name, and that will set the employee name which is there below. You can observe. Okay, then we have the set salary. And after that, if I have to display, in that one, I'm going to write emp1 dot get, okay, employee ID. Through the getter, I'm going to write emp1 dot emp1 dot emp1 dot get employee name. Okay, get employee, I just say name, and exactly same I'm going to write emp1 dot, okay, get, I do have the salary. Okay, this is how I'm just going to write. And now after that one, if I save this and try to rerun, now you can see whatever the value I have set, okay, and that will be going to displayed over here. That is going to displayed over here. Yes, so here is my value, here is my value. You can observe, okay, in a display also it is going at 101 RAM. So because of this, okay, because of this, it is going to display my value. It is going to display my value. So remember, if whenever you are writing the class, data member should be always private. One thing, whenever you are writing the class, method should be always public. But if anyways, if you have declared the member as a private, you cannot access that outside. You cannot access your private members outside. But anyways, if you want to access your private members outside, okay, you can access through the getter and the setter methods. It is also called as a accessor or the mutator. And through that one, okay, because all the methods are the public one, so through that one we can set the value as well as we can get the value. Hope everyone is getting what I'm trying to say. Yes, understood. If you understood, just quickly put here message as understood here in the chat. Quickly put a message understood here in the chat so I can understand. Quickly put understood message here in the chat. Yes, there should be the energy. Yes, yes, yes. I can see the messages. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. Any question, any doubt on this? Any question, any doubt on this? Hope everyone understood the accessor and the mutators. See, accessor and the mutators have the big significance. It have the big uses because you have the private data. Data is my private data. It should not be accessed from outside, but I am just giving access through the setter method, through the getter method. So you might be asked, sir, okay, previously we were writing the setter method. Previously we were writing the public data member, and through that one here from the changing, and here too from the outside I'm changing. Here too from the outside you are changing. So what is the difference? What exactly you can do extra? So not only it will give the access, but through that one you can put the restriction to set the value. So that means what, here onto the employee class, okay, here onto the employee class, okay, I want that salary should be greater than 20,000. Okay, if salary is not greater than 20,000, you cannot set the value. So for that one, how I can do that? In the set salary, I am going to write if salary is, because it should maintain the standard. If any company which is giving you a less salary, it is not a good thing. So if a salary is less than, okay, I say 20,000. If it is less than 20,000, so you should not, or I'm just going to write, it should be greater than 20,000. If it is greater than 20,000, then only set the value. Then only set the value. Otherwise, don't set the value. Otherwise, don't set the value. I am just putting this, I'm putting the restriction. So by putting this restriction, you can observe now if I'm running this one code, okay, as I have written the salary as a 60, that means that it is good enough salary, okay, to the employees, and hence, okay, it is working fine. There is no problem. But okay, if I am trying to give the 10,000 or any company trying to give the 10,000, 10,000 में क्या होता है? And if someone is trying to give, you should not accept that. And here I'm doing this, okay, running this one, and here you can see 101 RAM, okay, but salary is not set. Someone trying to set the value from outside, someone trying to set the value outside, but I have put the logic inside the employee class, setter method. So it cannot set the value below the 20,000. It should be 20 equals to 20 or greater than that. but should not be less than. So such a kind of restrictions on the data we can put by using this accessor and a mutator. That means what? Getter and setter methods. Okay. So this is the basic important concept. Hope everyone understood what I'm trying to say. Yes. No questions. If you don't have any question, just put a no message here in the chat quickly. If you don't have any questions, just put a no message here in the chat. Yes. Yes, quickly put here no message here in the chat. Okay, it must be a two-way. Otherwise, only I'm speaking. Okay, and you guys are not responding. It is not good. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Raj. Yes, I want to hear from others. Yes, Riddhi, thank you so much. Okay, Sneha, thank you. Thank you, Sneha. Yes, Swati, Priyanka. Yes. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Isha. Yes. So you can see, okay, the small topics, but that are making a huge impact. Basically, these are making the huge impact, and that impact, okay, we must have to understand. That we need to understand here. Okay, so that's it from my end. Hope you guys are going to follow whatever the instruction I have given. I want tomorrow the images filled, okay, with your dream company package and the mentor Nitin sir in bracket icons given. I want your snap, okay, so that I can see you that you guys are serious over there towards your dreams, towards your life, towards your learning. So that whatever the time I'm spending here, okay, which is the free of cost, okay, I should not think that it is the wasted. Yes. Okay, so we'll stop here for the day. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, thank you so much for your responses. You are the good audience. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at the same time. Okay, with the interesting topics. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm here for the next 2 minutes. If you have any questions, you can put here in the chat or you can ask.